what he thinks needs to be done about it to just make the system more resilient. We can't keep going through this.
Happens every year. It's just outrageous.
Well, much worse this year, though.
Yeah.
Much worse this year.
Anyway, other stories we'll be talking about today. Should you be able to retire early if your job means you get your hands dirty? An official review has recommended that workers doing manual jobs, you know, like labourers and electricians, be allowed early access to their pension pots ahead of workers who wear suits. But would that be fair? Let us know what you think. We're debating that a bit later in the show. But now we're going to get the news, the travel and the weather wherever you're watching. Back in 2 minutes.
Hello, I'm Amanda. Your Good Morning Britain headlines in the southeast. The Port of Dover says a backlog of coaches trying to cross the Channel was cleared last night. They have been lent to queues over the weekend with a critical incident declared. The port blamed it on bad weather and disruption in France, where some travellers had to wait more than 12 hours. A suspected people smuggler arrested in connection with the deaths of dozens of people faces extradition to France today. Harim Ahmed Akbawa, who's 32, is alleged to have played a key role in the manslaughter of 27 migrants who died trying to cross the Channel in a small boat in 2021. Now, vandals have targeted a number of disabled toilets in East Kent. Canterbury City Council says the bed and hoist in the Whitstable Harbour facilities are now unusable. Drivers in Hastings will have to pay to use electric car charging points from today. The council says it's made the difficult decision to introduce the fee due to the increasing cost of electricity and its own financial difficulties. Now, the Victorian lift on Brighton's Madeira Terrace will not reopen this summer. The council says work to repair its shaft, costing £500,000, will form part of the terrace's own renovation. Now, organisers of the Brighton Marathon have held a new era. More than 10,000 took part, crossing a brand new finish line with 130 charities involved. Well done to all who took part. Now it's Philippa.
Dentec plant-based floss picks sponsors the local weather on Good Morning Britain.
Good morning. Well, if you've tired of the recent wet and windy weather, then this week is looking a lot more promising for you. A good deal of dry and bright weather to start us off, if a little on the chilly side. Into this afternoon, more sunshine to come, but cool on that East Kent coast with highs here just 8 or 9 Celsius.
Well, next it's Kate and Rich, and I'll be back with plenty more just after 7 o'clock.
You're watching Good Morning Britain.